Releasing tomorrow, July 25th, we have the brand new Fantastic Four bundle. Epic Games, thank you for the early access. And with that being said, let's get sweaty. First things first, the prices for the Fantastic Four bundle. We're going to start it off with Reed Richards here. As you can see, it is the Mandalorian. That is my boy. The Backbling is called the Fantastic Four model spacecraft. It is also the glider, which will remove when you deploy the glider. Keep that in mind. The pickaxe are the Fantastic Fists. And then the glider. Pretty snazzy glider. And then the emote. Fantastic calculations. Go ahead and rotate this here. See what he's drawing on that chalkboard here. Uh-huh. Very smart. Very smart person. Equip when equip. Not too much here, but pretty funny nonetheless. Impact is default, unfortunately, but I still like the scale that the pickaxe is at right now. Obviously bigger than his normal hand. I'll show you the emote real quick. We'll do it in the daytime here. I do enjoy the chalkboard there. Reaching out for a cup of coffee. Looks delicious. All right, hitting components. It literally sounds like a cartoon smack. ADS here. The weapon wrap looks great, but it does go, obviously, from no wrap to the wrap here with the animation, so keep that in mind. It won't match at all times, only when it's colored here. And then the glider here does take place of the backbling here. Once you deploy it, it will disappear from your back. Fantastic Four spacecraft. So right now I'm thrusting forward. Gonna stop thrusting. Go left. Go right. Go backwards. Go forward. I want to see this at night too. What do we got here? Pretty cool glider. Not bad. Not bad. Yes, the pickaxe is compatible with other outfits, not specifically only Reed Richards. Keep that in mind. Moving on to Susan Storm, what you see is what you get. Her backbling does have edit styles though. The original looks like this. And then the invisibly fantastic edit style looks like that. Her pickaxe is called the Psionic Orbs. Really cool there. Same glider as before for the gameplay. And then her emote is the Force Field Shatter. And I'm going to use the same weapon wrap as before. The Morphic Blue. Equip on equip. Very cool. Nice streaks here. Nice effects as well. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Impact is great. Can't complain. I like these. These are pretty cool. Now, they do remind me of... She has like two lanterns on her hands, or like two light fixtures. That's what it kind of looks like them old school glass coverings for lights. Fortnite, thank you for the XP as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, hitting opponents here. Sounds good. Change the time of day. Do the emote here, which is Force Field Shatter. All right. Aiming down sights. No problems here. Now, I'm going to pay attention to the hair physics here, because I do believe she will have a little bit more without a backbling, but we have to change the backbling edit style to show you the invisibly edit style. The fourth on the bottom of the boots as well. And then her with the glider. All right, let's change the backbling. All right, the backbling is hard to see, but it is called the invisibly style here. So a little bit invisible there. At night, a lot more visible there. Yeah, it's cool though. I don't mind it. And now the physics without a backbling. Yep, definitely more physics now. Look at that. Now you know. With Johnny Storm here, the edit styles include the original, and then we have the Human Torch style, which is pretty neat. The Backbling as well has the same styles. You have the original, and then the Flame On style. The Pickaxe is called Torch's Flame. Not bad there. One more time. And then he does have a built-in emote that will change his skin edit style, and that is called Flame On. I'm interested if it might change the Backbling edit style as well. We're going to test that in game, though. Let's see. Equip and equip. It looks very familiar to the superhero pickaxe. Is that what it was? One of those superhero ones where you could change the colors of it. At least the shape reminds me of that. Nice effects, though, with the fire at night as well. I'm okay with it. Impact is nice. I enjoy it. So here's the Backbling, additionally edit style. I'm starting to think maybe it would have been too much to do the built-in emote, change the Backbling, because if you have it already on fire, would it have changed it to the original, vice versa? I have no idea, but it looks good all together here. Go back to the original, show it to you at night. We should have particles with the Backbling as well. We definitely have some longer flames upon falling and sprinting here, but no particles like we have for the outfit there with that additional style. Yeah, the particles are insane on the outfit here. That looks really good. Alrighty, moving on. Finishing up the Fantastic Four, we have Ben Grimm. The edit styles include original here, and then we do have the Thing edit style. Looks pretty cool. The Backbling is the Fantastic Free Weight. It does display 400 kilograms on there. Pretty strong guy if I do say so myself. The Pickaxe is kind of constructed into the shape of a 4, but it sounds really good here. Yeah, one more time. I'm hoping the glider holds him up, but he also has his own emote called It's Clobbering Time. He told you what time it was. One more time here. No talking. Equip and equip. Sounds really good. Nice blue streak there. I'm wondering if the radiant blue wrap would look good with him. Impact is default. Thought it could have been a blue, but I guess something like this would not display any type of crazy colors, as it just looks like steel beams that are in a 4. So, for the weapon wrap, though, I do have the tendrils because I was trying to find something that matches the texture of the outfit. Although it's not the color scheme, it kind of looks like a rocky texture from your POV, kind of. But again, I think it was a PS4 wrap. Radiant blue? Possibly. Anyways. That sounds really good. The emote here. What is it called? Here we go. It's clobbering time. showing what time it is on his wrist. And then with the glider. I wasn't sure it was going to hold him, but it definitely did. You know, you would think an outfit like this would have more aggressive footsteps. They sound pretty average, though. Just pointing it out. Just pointing that out. Now with the thing edit style, and I did change it to the radiant blue weapon wrap now because it goes with the blue with his dumbbells there. So I thought that looks pretty good. And this edit style is awesome. Again, I just would have maybe thought about footstep sounds, but it is what it is. Looks pretty good here. ADS, a little bulk.com for sure. Not going to lie there. A little bulky, but overall, pretty solid. One thing I want to showcase here is the distance of backblings on the outfits in this bundle, just to make sure there's nothing like obnoxiously far away from the outfits in terms of the presentation of a backbling. It seems like everything is pretty good here. I wouldn't mind changing the backbling here to maybe the glider / backbling and checking again, because sometimes, you know, the spacing is really awful on these outfits. So this specific backbling does sit a little bit away from all of them, probably because of this little curve right here. Let's try a different backbling. Let's try the weights, see what that looks like on them. And then I'll show you some potential combos for these outfits. They're all the same color scheme, so I'm going to show you the same backblings on one of the outfits here. And I'm probably going to do it on Susan, because she looks real nice. Some backblings you could use here, obviously part of the same set. We saw these already. Reality Jet, you could stretch that for sure. The Reboot Replica. The Lack Pack looks perfect with the color scheme here. Rubber Ducky, any of the Monopoly stuff will match because they do have some of that silver around their waistbands. Blue Glow looks cool. Frozone Shield as well. The Eerie Orbs. This goes really great with her because they are transparent, so invisible stuff right there. The Res Board, interesting. The Shining Star. The Spectral Spine. The Dual Comma additional edit style, and the Katana and Kunai additional edit style. And with that being said, Epic Games, thank you for the early access and for hooking it up for free. Again, these release tomorrow, July 25th at Item Shop Reset. Supporter creator PIZO, PIZO with a 0. And we'll see you on the live stream. See ya.